Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna building all the seller related and search related features and also home page. Alright, let's discuss first seller page. So first, if you go the page, so if you click on it, then you click the dashboard, so you can see this uh, this seller page. So you can go to the create product and the manage product. This is a manage product page, and this is the manage order page, right? This is a manage order page. Yeah, so let's build in. So first, dashboard. And well, okay, so if you check on the phone version, so you can see so let's, yeah, and now you can see it's a responsive. So yeah, on phone version you can see this menu bar. Click on it, then you can see this slide bar, sidebar. Then you can see the product, and yeah, what? Oh my god, man. I think let's back my, yes. So let's understand first dashboard, all the basic things as we did as import here also, and this is a toggle things is open and set is open, and this is a sidebar, and we have a dynamic UI. Okay, and this is the dynamic, and we are using backticks, yeah, backticks for dynamic UI. Then you can use that template, template literal, and this is the template literal. All right, and yeah, and this is the, and we have this overlay for mobile and main content, and this is a sidebar, and this is a sidebar. So we have three segment inside this div, and let's understand first sidebar. So it's a fix, and we have this seller dashboard, and then and also this, this cross icon you cannot see on large screen, so we use hidden above MD screen, right? So this is a Tailwind responsive class, and then this is a button, and then the navbar. The navbar is we are using UL, and then UL tag, and then list tag, and then inside each list we have link component, and then we are passing create product, and then seller product, and then also seller order, so we can navigate. This is the navbar, and then overlay for mobile. So on phone version, if you click on it, so you can see the cross icon, right? It's set open false, and this is the main content. We have just menu button for mobile, so you can see this menu icon, and then also this content. It's just UI. You cannot see any difficult code. let's understand first seller order. This one, seller order. Go to dashboard and seller order, manage order. So we have this what? Yes, we have this seller order, right? And this is the UI, and you can see this is seller ID, buyer name, status pending. Recently, I buy these things, and we have this product name, and I can do these things also here. I can change the status now pending. If I do processing, and then if you refresh, then you can see processing, right? And yeah, now it's a cancel. So there is a cancel, right? So yeah, and it starts is processing. Everything is dynamically updates. So let's build up that UI. So yeah, first we import all the function. First one is get order by seller ID, update order status, and clear error, and this icon, and then orders from order state, like store, right? This is the order state, and then current user from user, and then we are separately create a variable called seller ID, and we are just grabbing from user ID, and then use effect. So if seller IDs exist, then dispatch this get order by seller, and passing with passing seller ID, and then use effect to show the error, dispatch clear error, and handle status change. So we are getting two things as a parameter, like order ID and new status. So if you go here, then you can access here. So order ID and target value. So this is the new status. So okay. So new status means we can grab this target value, and yeah, this one, this all the things. So and then we are calling that update status. So this is the order ID and the status. So this is a new status, and both are coming from that one click. Yeah, we are getting as argument, like. So like I think you like, I think I also confused somehow. I'm telling this is the parameter, and the way we are getting that is the things argument. But yeah, this is the we call parameter. You can see the parameter, right? And from function, when you call the function and the data we are passing, we call it argument. But most of the developer mix it. They know what the So yeah, and we are calling this update order status, right? And this is a badge styling for color based on these things, because if you look at here, and then yeah, you can see the color, and then seller order loading, and we are using ternary operator if it's true, and so if not, so this no order found. Now also nested ternary operator. If order length is 0, so this, otherwise so this UI, right? And then order is an array, so we are like we are iterating all the things. And here also we are filter the products, so we filter using filter method. So if item product ID seller ID is equal to seller ID, the seller ID we are sending the seller ID inside the product ID. If they are equal, so we are keep it inside filter product, right? And then we are returning these things. This is the header, order ID in order ID, and then order status, and then buyer info, like buyer name, and then order total price, then order status. This is the overall status. This is the buyer name and status. This is a product status, and this is a total, right? So yeah, and so this is the UI, and the UI is very simple. And then product. So if filter product is more than 0, if is equal to 0, so these things, otherwise so this error. Filter product, and this is the array, so we have to map through, and then all the basic things, quantity, price, and then item status, right? And yeah, so this is the things. So this is the UI, and I hope you understand the seller order. And then after doing it, we have to import here, yeah, seller, the seller product. So we import here this seller product and seller order and seller order. So this is our component seller order, right? Yes. And now, so we understand this manage orders and now manage products. So we separate two things. So separately we create a card and then we fetch the product as we did for product, right? So yeah, you can see the UI. So if you click on edit, so you can see if you increase, if you decrease the stock, and if you change the name, you can change the image, and you can update it. And now update. Now if you check the 4, and let's say I'm changing the price 49. Here you go. Now yeah, so everything is dynamic. Another 4, right? So it's let's say, and if you mark out the now out of stock, mark in, now it's back to 1, right? So if you look at here, now you can change also the product again. Here you go. Now 5, right? So everything is okay. And now yeah, so let's build up. So we are in first create the seller product card. So update seller, we import basic things, and this is the 2 update seller product and delete seller product, right? From product slice. These are from product slice, and yeah, then product from, and this is it from product, and then this is the local state is editing and set is editing, and then form, like yeah, and then as a default you can see these things already selected, because yeah, because we did this way. And then images, set images, stock status, set stock status, and more than 0, and then a handle input change. So yeah, it's a basic, and then a handle image change and handle update. So we are creating form data. So as I explained many times, when you are sending data, text and file, so we have to create a form, we have to instant the form data. This is a built-in JavaScript method, a class, and then object entries, and also we are append the image inside update form data, and then you are calling update seller product with this, it's object. So first is ID, so we are grabbing product ID, and then form data, update form data, and then set is editing false, and handle delete, so you can delete the product. You also are handling here, so you also calling product ID, and handle toggle stock. So yeah, new stock status, and then yeah, so we make it flips, now update form data, same here, and then we are calling update seller product, and then set stocks, and then this is the UI. This is the name. You can see the form, the description, and the price and stock, and categories and subcategory, images, button, and this is the button. We have button, and yeah, this is a cancel button. So this UI shows if is editing. You can see if it's true, then show this UI. Otherwise, you can see this is the, so here you are. So this is the default one, and if you click this edit, then you can see this UI. So we have the condition here, right, with this thing. So we saw we are using ternary operator, and now this is the image, this image, and yeah, we are showing all the things, and stock status, in stock, and then out of stock. So this UI, you can see this UI in stock, and if you mark out, then out of stock, again marking, then 1, right? Yeah, so we are doing here. This is the image, and this is the details, all the details like product description, product name, product price, and product category, and product subcategory, and then button, edit button, and this is a one-click event, and updating. So if you're updating, then mark out or mark in, status is, right? So yeah, so here you are using also a next ternary. First is if updating loading, then updating, or if not, then stock status, and if stock status, mark out, or if it's true, mark out, if not, mark in, right? So yeah, so this is the UI, and if we, and then you can see, so this is the card, and then delete button, on click, delete handle, and then now you can also delete that product. So we have this product. Let's say I want to delete this MacBook. So if you look at the Apple Yellow 2016, now if I click delete, now it's a loading state, and now we had 3 iPhone, now we have 2, because one is deleted, one gets deleted, right? So yeah, so this is the seller product card, and now we have seller product page. So where we just know, so get product by seller ID and clear error from product slice, and seller product card is a component, and seller product, set seller product from the product state, and just we are console log it. So you can console log each where you want to put. Yeah, so as a beginner, I think the best way to understand, to debug each scenario or each edge cases, so you can understand your flow. Then you can become a good developer or pro developer. And then current user from user state, and then we also seller ID from that, and then use effect, run this get product by seller ID, and yeah, and then you use effect for to dispatch this clear error. And this is the basic UI, because no product found, create a new product to get started, and then you are passing seller product ID and product. So if you look at, we are getting one product, right? So, and this is the key, and this is a product. Here you go. So we discuss dashboard, seller order, seller product, seller product card, and seller product. Now we have just left the the three file input, search product. So first understand the UI. So if you go home, right? So, and okay, let's search. Yeah, the case is that doesn't matter. If you search like this product, you can also see this thing. So this is the name product. Or if you search, and then if you search nothing and search it, so you can get all the product, right? And you can select the order. Let's say I only care about the price. Let's say max price 300, not let's say 100. So now if you search, you can see only less than 100. So all the product. So let's say I make it ascending, which means first is ascending means highest to lowest, and descending means low. No, well, I think I have to I think product. Well, yeah, and if you choose category, let's say I care only clothing, and let's say yeah, and then if you search, let's see what you can get. So yeah, we have only this clothing and no reviews. Okay, now we understand the things, and even you can also toggle it. You also can check it only the stock. Okay, so you have full control of searching. So the way you want to search, the what type of filter you want to apply, so it's up to you. So let's build up. So first we have to create search input. So we separate search input, search product, and search result. First understand search input. So search input means this one. Okay, let's. So this is the search input. Okay, this is search input, and this is the search product. This entire page is search product, and this is the search result. Even you can navigate if you have more than 10, so you can navigate to next page. So for our case, we don't have more than 10. So yeah. So this is a search input, right? This is a search input field, and we are getting two props on search, initial search from parents, and initial search as an empty string. And here we are creating two things. This is a category as a and it's an array, and subcategories it's an object. Now also this object holding the each category, right? And this is the form data and set form data, and so filter, set so filter, and then handle input change, just basic as we talk about it already. And handle submit. Here you have little bit confusing because we are using filter. So for first of all, we just create a params. This is the params. Okay, and this is the object method. Okay, it's a built-in JavaScript. And from entries, this also a method. And here we are getting two things: the key and value. Then we can use and entries. But then we are passing filter from data, and then we are using filter method. But here we are ignore that key. Here we only care about value. So we checking if value is not string, empty, and not false, then keep all the things. And again we convert that into object again, because we convert array, because object make it like object method make it object into array. So we can look through we can iterate, and then we are using object from entries. It also get back the previous form object. So yeah, and then on search we are calling this on search with params, and then this is all the just input and nothing else. And then this is a show filter. This show filter, this is search bar and filter button inside. This is the search bar and filter button, and this is search button. And then so if you click show filter, then you can see the UI. What? Oh, sorry, this one. Then you can see. So it's yeah. So here you are just handling, and then category and all the things. Yeah. So every logic we already discussed, just showing you the page. And this is the search input, nothing else, just go through the code, right? So yeah, and let's understand the next one, search result. This is the search result, and we are getting all the props from parents: product, current page, pages, one page change. And here you are not doing any logic, just it's a UI. And no product, if product length 0, show it, otherwise show this thing. And here you are using React segmentation, and product is an array, so we have to look through, and then each link you can see also. If you click on it, so you can navigate to its product detail page. Here you are, right? So that's why we are using a link component, and we are passing this this path, right? And then all the details. And for this is a pagination, and this is a function on click event, and we are passing current page -1, and pages and current page +1. This is the next page, right? So this is the basic search result. And now search product. So here you are, get all products. So I think if you remember, I told you is that get all product we can use for different purpose. So here you are have another purpose, the get all product and clear error. And we are creating use query. Yeah, this is a new, it's a key. So when you are URL search param. So yeah, so when you start a video, I discuss you these things, how it's work and use location. So now you can understand it, right? Very easily. And search product and dispatch, and then query. And we also this about when you use URL search, you have a get, like has all the method. So you are creating this query, and yeah, all the like, and URL search params is dealing with the dynamic path, the string path, like the string part. So yeah, and then we just destructuring the product loading error pages with this product. And this is a local set params, search params, and set search params, and query. And search is query page 1 limit 10, and then calling, and then as a default you can see set search params, the old data, the search query, and the page 1 use effect, and then handle search. So if you click on that handle search, so you can see params page 1 limit 10, and then use effect. So this we are calling this get wall and search params. So yeah, and search params, so all the related data we want to search with, so we can pass. And then use effect, error, like alert and dispatch, and then handle page change. So you can change the page. Right now we don't have, but you can change the page if the content is more than 10. So yeah, and this is a basic UI, and this is a search result and search input. So yeah, this is a component, and yeah, search result. This is a search result. We're passing these things from here. We're passing product, current page, no one page change, right? So yeah, so this is the search page related features. So now we have one page, that is home page. So let's discuss all file. So if you see the home page, so you can see this is the home page, right? And we have this, like this dynamic sidebar slide, and let's achieve it. And if you click on it, so you can navigate to the page, and like each section similar to same structure, right? So yeah, let's build up. So first is home, okay, and this is the home, just, and we have a just import all the sweeper. Okay, this is a sweeper and sweeper slide. You can search on, like, let me search on, yeah, what, so this is a sweeper and sweeper slide, and you have to, I have to import their CSS here, or you have to import the index, right? So I did, right? This is the main thing, otherwise your UI does not work. So make sure you import all the CSS here, or you can import the app.js, but I think index.js, it's a best, best way to do it, so you can do it. And okay, all right, so, and this is a link, and this is the asset from my folder. So this is the static images, right? So I import here, so you can get inside asset, we have asset, and yeah, this is all the things, we have asset. So don't worry, you can get from my GitHub account. So I put that URL, like that entire my code, so you can get code and also my asset. And then this is a banner, so I structure it inside array, so I can look through. And then this is a home, this is a section, and so we have the sweeper, and this is a feature section. So inside home we have two sections, a sweeper like sidebar, like in sweeper, this one, and this one, product features. So we are using sweeper, so all the sweeper code, and just class full nav, and yeah, and then also banner and the map and sweeper slide, and this is a class full and object fit, and then features, and just footer list. This is a component, so we can navigate by clicking that each section, yeah, each section, so you can navigate. If you look at here, so this is a URL, footer, footer slice, or yeah, like slice footer, and then minus list, so hyphen list, and see, same for electronic list and cloth list, right? So it's pretty simple. Now understand each each. So clothing. So so like you see, like you have seen all the structure is same. So yeah, just we import all the things and we call get all products. So as I told you many times, so this is our versatile use case, like in controller. So you can filter on it, you can filter on it, you can use it for like particular navigate things, right? And uh, and even you can navigate to the its product page, right? So it's very cool. And I think we don't use these things, so I think we don't need here, but just I put it, you can remove it. This is a use effect and fetch product from electronics category only. So this is like get all, and we are passing object category clothing and limit 12. You can make it 10, 8, whatever it is, based on you. So backend can handle it, and then loading error. And this is the array of products. So if 0, show this, otherwise map through, and then show the image. Now also if image and product image less than 0, then show, otherwise no image available. And the price, details, and the ratings, right? And all the things we discussed a many times. Just this is the UI, and this is the action button. Just if you click on it, so you can view its product page. And this is a clothing, okay. And now I think we have to, and for electronics. So if you look at footer, so you can see only footer, like only shoes or sneaker like that. And here you can see only electronics. Now we have 2 electronics product, and here we have just clothing. It's just we have 3 clothing, right? So yeah, so that is the things we are passing this just here. Yeah, the UI is same, but just here we are just there is a difference. UI same, but just we change the category electronics and leave it same, right? So UI is same, and for footwear also same. The UI is same, everything is same, just here is changing category and then footwear, right? So this is the things, and we are accepting all the things from product, right? So yeah, so guys, congratulations, you just complete building a full Amazon clone from scratch. I called it's an Amazon clone, but it's not similar to Amazon clone, but you understand all the features, all the logic, how you can handle. So in this tutorial, you didn't just follow the tutorial, you learned how to tackle the real world problems with full stack development, from designing backend APIs with MongoDB, handling authentication, to creating a smooth React frontend with Tailwind CSS, and also managing state with help of React Redux Toolkit. And now you have the skill to turn ideas into real solution. This project is just the beginning. Experiment, break things down, break it, innovate it, and rebuild it, and keep building. That's how you go from a coder to problem solver. If you enjoy this journey, smash that like button, subscribe, and share this video to help more people turn their ideas into reality. Because the ultimate goal of my channel is to showcase how you can solve the real problem in order to achieve $720 trillion, because this is the opportunity we have right now if you bring USA as a core to measure the lifestyle, the opportunity. So keep coding, keep creating, and let's solve the next big problem together.